Riders, changing things up a little bit for our TV show. Thanks for tuning in. I want to highlight our Jogathon, such an amazing event put together by a huge team of volunteers, lots and lots of parents. Thank you to our coordinator, Heather Nash, and thank you to you guys for running that great event and for getting onto Pledge Star and getting in those donations. We are so close to $100,000 paying for all of our specials for the rest of the school year, and we have new prizes. We're adding these to the raffle drawing, so some cool headphones from JLab, but you gotta be on Pledge Star and gotta have a minimum of $50 donation. Thank you for running for a reason, supporting all of our amazing school programs. I'm here in the Kid Lounge. That's new this year. We're giving away dozens and dozens of tickets so that you guys can have the opportunity to enjoy this during your lunch recess time. So keep supporting our school in such a great way. Thank you for all that you do to make our school great, because that is what I like about you. That's what I like about you. That's what
got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now. Seems she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away. Well, the girls can't stand her cause she walks, looks and drives like an ace. You walk like an ace now, you walk like an ace. She makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race. You look like an ace now, you look like an ace. A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leads them on a wild goose chase. You drive like an ace now, you drive like an ace. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away. All along that your dad was getting wise to you now. Now you shouldn't have lied. And since he took your set of keys, you've been thinking that your fun is all through. You shouldn't have lied. Now you shouldn't have lied. But you can come along with me, cause we got a lot of things to do now. Now you shouldn't have lied. And we'll have fun, fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away. Fun, fun. Now that daddy took the T-bird away.
Well, hello there, Mr. Bill. Long time no see. Oh, hi there, Mr. Tubbs. What are you doing up there? It looks dangerous. Oh, I thought I'd help set up for the book fair. Speaking of the book fair, it must be right around the corner. Yes, it's March 17th, Monday through Friday. That's awesome. Where's it located? Oh, well, right here in our MPR. What else do we need to know? We need students to get their parents to help volunteer during their library time. Why is that important? Well, it's so that they can buy books during their library time and they won't have to wait till after school. That's a great idea. Oh no! Can you help me, Mr. Tubbs? Of course, Mr. Bill. I have one thing to say. Don't you ever interrupt me when I'm reading a book.
Trying to get me eat some dinner she cooked. I'm reading a book, girl, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. On the shoulder, I got pulled over. He's trying to get me roll my window lower. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. Why all these people always I'm reading a book, man, I'm reading a book. Yeah, little, but that party for some kid took a book from a present that was supposed to be his. Now I'm about to find out what happens to Captain Hook. Cause I'm reading your book, kid, I'm reading your book. Why all these people always interrupting me? What I gotta do to try to make them say? I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. If you ever interrupt me, you can bet you're gonna see the nasty me, the nasty me, the nasty me. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book.
I wanna be kind.